Hello, my beautiful twin flames. How are you guys? Everybody made it through Lionsgate. I say that because, whoa, I had some crazy energies going on, major purging, and I was exhausted. I was not myself. That was why I took a little bit of a break from the channel and a little bit of break from reading so I could, concentrate on working through that energy, because I always want to come on here as my best self in the right energy for you guys. And I will tell you, thank goodness I'm back. But again, even we as readers, and I'm also an empath, we have to take some time away to kind of disconnect and reconnect with ourselves and with our own journey, in order to, divinely channel for you guys and give you guys messages. So again, thanks so much, guys, for being understanding. This was a crazy, crazy time. As many of you know who've been following me for a while, I am a divine feminine in separation from my divine masculine, but there has been a lot of things speeding up in my twin flame dynamic. The karmic situation with my twin has ended. If you guys want, I did a webinar a couple weeks ago, and I actually recorded it. So if you guys want to purchase it, I will tell you it's freaking awesome. It's about, we dive a little bit deeper into the journey, and I give you guys the exact tools that I've been using to help bring about union. Okay. And I will tell you guys, I know that union is very close for my twin and me. I have not heard from him yet, but I know that it's coming. And again, things continuously speeding up. So, I will put the link down below if you guys want to purchase it. It's really great. I've gotten amazing feedback from it. Again, it gives you guys specific tools to use, especially if you're dealing with a karmic situation. I would do some of the healings and literally there would be movement within hours. Okay. And I do believe that a lot of the work that I did helped clear out this karmic situation. Now, of course, everything happens in divine timing. There's no guarantee. Everybody's journey is different, but these are like self-healing tools that I use that, may be beneficial to you guys. All right. So that link will be below. If you guys want to purchase it, it's $38. Thank you guys to everyone who's booked personal readings. I am open again for bookings. I am open for emergency readings. Again, thank you guys so much for allowing me to just take a breather. I really needed it to kind of work through, all this Lionsgate energy. So now Lionsgate, the portal is actually closing today. It doesn't mean that, it's done, right? Because the energies can always sort of overlap. But I will tell you that, it was sort of this heightened, I felt like it was kind of a crescendo. I don't know if anybody else felt that, but it was like, what is happening, and now it's opened up, because we were able to purge during this time. It's sort of opened up, they're showing like kind of opened up the third eye, like opened up our intuition, opened up our hearts, because the Lionsgate was all about purging also from the heart chakra. So it's basically allowing us to open up our hearts to make space for our union. Okay. And I will tell you, there are a lot of twin flames coming into union between now and October. That's what's going on with, a certain wave, and certain twins that are in this collective. I know that that's the route that I'm on. It's all very exciting. But I've released all expectations, and I'm just calm as I can be. And just truly embracing the journey and everything that's happening right now. So, anyways, thank you guys to everyone, who's sent me decks, who's donated to the channel. I am trying to quit my full-time job so that I can come and do these healings and do these, coachings and do the readings for you guys full-time, which means I'll be able to, obviously have a lot more time. So you'll be getting a lot more content from me. So again, if you guys book readings, I'm saving that money so that I can quit my job. So it's much appreciated. Thank you to everyone who's booked coaching packages. I do have some availability in September. So if you guys are interested in that, all that information will be below as well. And let's go ahead and get started on the reading, guys. Sorry, that was a long intro, but it just felt like there was a lot of things I needed to say. So I'm going to call in my spirit guides, guardian angels, ascended masters, 5D and above. Please let me be a clear channel for the collective today. Let's find out what is going on post Lionsgate. Okay. You guys may or may not resonate with this. If it doesn't resonate with you, no big deal. Just click off. It's not the reading for you. Again, I channel different energies within the collective. Okay. So different timelines. And if you guys are resonating with it, I'd love to read your comments. So please, like and leave me a comment below. Also, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would love for you to subscribe. I just hit 6,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I love my twin flame community. We're all in this together. And, you know, the more that we subscribe, the more we learn from each other, right? And so, you know, I would be honored if you would subscribe to my channel. So anyways, all right, now we're going to get into the reading. All right, so let's find out what's going on with our divine masculine. And, you know, right off the bat, I have a lot of heat in my right ear, which is really interesting. So I feel like they're saying, pay attention to any sort of words that are coming through. This could even be thoughts or images that are coming through. This is actually your divine masculine speaking to you, okay? For all the divine feminines watching out there. And if you're a divine masculine watching, you know, this could be your divine feminine speaking to you. Again, it's energy. It's not gender specific. But I feel very much, and I feel like there's communication coming through, okay? And this could be in the physical 3D as well, not just the 5D. But I feel like for a lot of you out there, there's communication coming in. They're saying within the next 3 to 4 days. Whoa, okay. Let's see what the cards say. And I am not going to read reversals. Oh, right off the bat, 2 8s, guys. Are you kidding? 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. Okay, so again, we're in August. We're in 8. It's the Lion's Gate. It's the infinity symbol. All right, so there's a lot happening. I'm telling you, there's a lot happening this month. This is the divine masculine. And guess what? Another 8. I can't even make this shit up, you guys. I don't know if any of you guys watched my last reading, but the same thing happened. I had 3 8s in one row, and they're telling me to just stop. Okay, this divine masculine with the 8 of Pentacles here, the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords, okay? Working very, very hard on himself to come into harmony with himself, being able to release from the things that have held him back. He's walking away from things that no longer serve him. He is not being bound by karmic situations anymore. He is moving towards unity. He is moving towards wholeness within. Oh my God, that's awesome. All right, let me pull from this deck. Prosperity begins. I feel like there is this new beginning coming. This divine masculine, again, he's walking away from things that no longer serve him so that he can come into unity. Okay, this is a 1 card too, so this is one with yourself, all right? And this is going to be, he's going to start seeing the fruits of his labor, right? Things are going to start to be prosperous in his 3D world. He may be making more money. He may run into situations that bring him more abundance. What did I say? New beginnings. New beginnings for this divine masculine. He was finally able to release, they're saying the toxicity, he was able to release and get back to the fundamental, they're saying like the fundamental person that he is, okay? He was able to release those masks, those things that were burdening him, tying him down, weighing him down. All right, how about our divine feminine spirit? Divine feminine. Yeah, wow. They're saying, and I'm sorry guys, I do cuss sometimes in my readings. If you guys are watching me for the first time, they just said she's cut out the bullshit. That's what the 10 of Swords here and the King of Swords is. She cut out the bullshit. She cut out the limiting self-beliefs of herself. She cut out, they're saying like there was a lot of sadness, there was a lot of grief, a lot of anxiety. She's now moving into smoother waters. The Sun has come out again, okay? So we've got the Sun card here, the 6 of Swords. She cut out the bullshit. She ended the self-pity, right? I feel like this divine feminine, she sort of had this wake-up call. Like, you know, there's more to this than meets the eye, is what they're saying. She had this like spiritual wake-up call, and she was like, you know what, I'm going to get out of this energy. And if you guys get a personal reading from me, I talk about that a lot, is leaving behind that fear-based energy, that sadness about the journey, and just really focusing on what the journey is truly about, okay? And again, it's about coming into union with yourself and getting on your spiritual mission. And, you know, understanding your spirituality. That's what this divine masculine has done too, is that he's starting to understand truly who he is at a fundamental level, right? And this divine feminine, she's even farther along than he is right now, because she's moved away from that, okay? She cut the bullshit out a while ago. And now it's like they're saying, you know, The seeds have been planted. The flowers are growing. There's so much blooming around this divine feminine right now. And this divine masculine is feeling that, okay? And that's why we have the prosperity beginning for him as well, because he's sort of feeding off, I don't want to say feeding off of her energy, but he's feeling her energy. And it's almost like things are starting to mimic what's happened with this divine feminine in this divine masculine's life, okay? I will say there are some divine masculines that are going through major tower moments right now. Again, a lot of purging. I feel like this divine masculine's already gone through that, and he's now walking away from things that no longer serve. Let's find out about communication. I've heard 3 to 4 days for some people. So, okay, we've got wands here. Wands are all about action. We've got the 10 of wands, the king of wands. So what's interesting is they're showing me like a percolator, like a coffee percolator. So I feel like, again, it's like I feel like you've maybe been getting signs and synchronicities of incoming, that's too many, Spirit, of incoming communication, or there may have been a little bit of communication here and there, but I feel like there's going to be something major coming in the next 3 to 4 days. Page of Swords, yeah. It's the divine masculine is getting very anxious. He's getting very anxious. It's like they're saying he's sitting on pins and needles. He's wanting to leap forward. He's wanting to kind of come in like I didn't pull the Knight of Swords, but I feel like that's his energy right now. Like he wants to come in, but he's holding back a little bit right now. So there's been like little drips of either information or little drips of communication that has come in. But I do see that, you know, the final burdens have been released. The final burdens have been released. He's now envisioning the future. He's waiting on pins and needles to come forward with some truths as well, because we've got swords here. There's lots of truths that are going to come out for this divine feminine, okay? Sitting on pins and needles. All right. I'm telling you guys. 3 8s again. I can't even, it's amazing. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's talk about union, please. There's the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Grounded 3D offer is coming, guys. Romantic offer. Movement forward. All right, we're going to take all these. Yeah. Future planning. The Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. This is gorgeous, guys. Again, it's like there's going to be sort of a free spirit energy about this. I'm getting very, very vibrant, very happy. I feel like this divine masculine has been planning his return to the divine feminine, and he's figuring out how he's going to come forward. I feel like in the beginning, it's not going to be a huge offer. It's going to be something a little bit smaller, but it's going to eventually lead into marriage and true commitment. Okay. With the 10 of Cups, this is like happy family life, you know, just joy. They're saying overjoyed, okay? They're saying the future is bright. Yes, the future is definitely bright, you know? There's going to be an offer for sure. I mean, it's going to be, again, very grounded in a good sense, all right? So let's pull some oracle cards. So what does the divine masculine want to tell the divine feminine that he's not telling her right now? This is Mystic Moon's deck, Twin Flame Messages. What messages does our divine masculine have for his divine feminine? That's too many. We just want a couple. There we go. Being apart has been life-changing for me, okay? It really, really has. And it's been life-changing for you too, divine feminine. And, you know, again, that's what we have to focus on. We have to focus on where has this journey taken us? You know, what have we learned along the way? You know, we all want to know about union and we all want to know about the outcome, but it's not even really about that. It's about, you know, and spirit will always reward twin flames who do the work, you know? So just take a step back and look at the journey and be grateful for everything that you've learned. You know, my journey has been very painful. It's the most painful thing I've ever gone through in my life. But I will tell you, it has opened so many doors. It has healed me. You know, there are parts of me that I didn't even know needed healing, and it's given me so many things. And here I am able to help, you know, you guys and other twin flames on the mission as well. So just take a step back and know that being apart, the separation was here for a reason, okay? So that it could help change both of your lives so that you guys can come together in divine timing, okay? All right. This divine masculine right now, he's feeling safer in the silence. Remember I said he's sitting on pins and needles. It's like he just needs that final little push and the divine's going to push him, okay? The divine's going to push him to make that leap forward to you so you don't have to worry, okay? The silence is going to be broken. What else, please, for this divine couple? Yeah. What did I just say? The divine's going to push him, right? And they said, hello from heaven. The divine is literally going to step in, okay? It says, now, this could also be another message for somebody out there watching. This is Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings, okay? So if someone, you know, may have recently had somebody who's passed away, this is also, you know, maybe a specific message for you. But I feel like this is also to the divine saying, let go of the worry. We're going to step in. You don't have to try to control anything, okay? Pull from the romance angels, Serene Virtue. That's too many. Okay, we'll take those two. Thank you. Yeah, I got release your ex. So to me, this goes along with this message here is release the expectations, release the attachment to your ex, okay? And the crazy thing is that you don't want to call them your ex either, because law of attraction and how to manifest, and look, and that's the next card is law of attraction. When you consider them your ex, and this is something that I learned, I think, in one of the videos I watched, if you talk about them as your ex, then they remain your ex, right? So release that idea. You want to be in the vibration and the, you know, energy of it's here now. This is my person, and separation is just an illusion. We are in union now, okay? And I talk about this more on the webinar too. But yeah, law of attraction, be manifesting right now, because you guys, and again, Lionsgate portal was a huge, huge portal to be able to manifest. So it's still open, guys. Yeah. Take some quiet time, okay? Take some time to meditate. Be still. I channeled a message from my divine masculine where he said, be still 3 different times throughout the message. And so again, I've had to sort of, you know, I'm very excited, obviously, because I know union is coming, but I'm like, I also have to be still. Okay. So take some time to be quiet, like sit in the quietness. And then, they're also saying quiet your mind. Okay. Because you're going to have an epiphany. There's going to be a breakthrough, okay? And I feel like this is going to be sort of a spiritual breakthrough for you, like messages coming in from the divine. So quiet your mind. Definitely meditate right now. Really important. All right. Do you not want to give us one from this deck? There. Explore your options. All right. So this says, it's time to take a look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Okay. So I feel like right now, this is just, I don't feel like this is explore your options with a different romantic partner, right? Because obviously we're talking about twin flame union here. But I feel like right now, there may be more options for you in your healing, okay? Like, for example, you know, let's say you've been doing the same meditation over and over, right? They're saying explore different ways to heal. I started doing this. I started, you know, doing different types of things, hypnosis, past life regression. And again, I talk about this in the webinar. But explore your options. Try different healing strategies is what they're saying. Because that's going to help open up any blockages that you may have also too with your twin. Yeah. I love it. All right. So I got take a break. Okay. And you guys, I was pulling cards for myself, you know, last week, and I kept getting take a break, take a break. And I did. And so we need to take a break sometimes to help raise our vibration and become these pillars of light. Okay. So this is pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So sometimes we have to sit in that quiet. Okay. We have to explore other healing options. And that's basically taking a break from everything that's going on around us in the 3D worlds and focusing on ourselves and, you know, basically our own healing, right? Okay. Love that. Oh, I already pulled from this deck, but they want me to pull again. Yeah, I got vulnerable. Okay. Allow yourself to surrender and be stripped bare. So again, this is about letting go, right? And we always talk about it, but it's true. It's, you know, time to let go because the divine has got this all working out exactly how it's supposed to. All right, so I'm going to pull one last card here, or a couple. Yeah, the crown chakra. So what's interesting is this is how you connect with the divine. So the crown chakra needs to be cleared and opened right now so that you can receive the messages that the divine is sending you, okay? And maybe maybe you guys don't do crown chakra clearings, and this is the new option that Spirit is telling you to do, all right? Because again, there's going to be a big epiphany. Guys, things are really, really shifting right now, okay? So you have to open up your crown chakra. You have to be willing and ready to receive. Get in the receiving mode, okay? Get ready to receive because the messages are coming. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please let me know how this resonates. I'm super excited. I feel like this couple, there's going to be communication coming in the next 3 to 4 days. I mean, to get the 3 8s right off the bat, that's like, you know, a huge sign that there's, you know, union is imminent for this month of August. And again, like this divine masculine, he's sitting on pins and needles. He's ready, guys. So keep focusing on you, get excited, but but also be calm, okay? And if you guys want to book a personal reading to get a little bit more in depth in your own situation, I am available. All the information is below, and I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Take care.